Have you ever found yourself sinking into your favorite chair on a quiet morning, enjoying a warm cup of tea and a cherished book, only to realize that hours have slipped by without a single stretch? It's a familiar scene for many of us who have embraced the comfort that comes with age. There's a special pleasure in those moments of stillness, yet hidden behind that familiar comfort lies a risk that often goes unnoticed. Today, I want to share with you some insights about how sitting too much after 60 can affect your health and why even small adjustments can help you feel more vibrant and energetic. As we grow older, our bodies send us gentle reminders that they need more than the ease of a long sedentary spell. You might notice that mornings take a bit longer to get going or that you feel stiffer than you used to. While settling in for a long, peaceful rest might feel natural, it can also quietly undermine your well-being. Picture your body as a well-loved classic car. It may be built to last, but without regular drives, even the sturdiest engine can begin to show signs of strain. In our later years, this need for regular movement becomes even more important. One of the most significant issues related to extended sitting is its effect on your heart. When you remain seated for long periods, your heart isn't given the opportunity to pump blood as efficiently as it should. Just as a car benefits from a little acceleration every now and then, your heart thrives on gentle bursts of activity. Without these moments, circulation slows down, potentially raising blood pressure and increasing the risk of heart problems. You might not notice any immediate discomfort, but over time, these small strains can accumulate and affect your cardiovascular health. Even a brief walk around the block or a few minutes of stretching can serve as a much-needed boost for your heart. Beyond the heart, sitting too long has a quiet effect on your muscles and joints. Our bodies are designed for movement, and when we stay still for too long, the muscles in our legs, back, and core gradually lose their strength. You may experience a bit of stiffness or find it more challenging to rise from a chair. Small signs that can lead to bigger issues like balance problems or an increased risk of falls. Each time you move, even just a little, you're offering your muscles a chance to stay strong and flexible. These moments of activity are not about overhauling your routine. They're about giving your body the regular care it needs to stay robust. There is also a subtler aspect to consider. Prolonged sitting can affect how you feel overall. Long hours of inactivity can leave you feeling not only physically tired but also mentally sluggish. It's as if your mind, much like your body, requires a bit of movement to stay sharp and engaged. When you take time to get up and move around, even if it's just standing during a phone call or taking a short stroll while your tea cools, you're helping to clear away that mental fog and reinvigorate your spirit. I know that changing routines can feel challenging, especially when those routines have been a comforting part of your day for so long. Yet, the beauty of adding a little movement is that it doesn't require a complete reworking of your life. Instead, consider incorporating small, manageable moments of activity throughout your day. Imagine standing up during a favorite song, taking a brief walk to greet a neighbor, or even doing a few stretches while waiting for your show to start. Each of these simple actions is a way of honoring your body, a way of reminding it that it is still capable, vibrant, and deserving of care. So, as you reflect on your day, think not only of the quiet moments of rest but also of the small opportunities to move a little more. Every gentle step and every short stretch is a meaningful act of self-care that keeps you strong and ready for the adventures each new day brings. In our next part, we'll explore more about how these subtle changes in your routine can help protect your overall health and boost your energy levels. As you begin to consider the small yet powerful ways to incorporate movement into your day, it's natural to wonder how these gentle shifts can truly transform your overall well-being. Moving on from our discussion about the physical impacts on your heart, muscles, and joints, let's take a closer look at another essential aspect: your metabolism and the energy that fuels both body and mind. When we talk about metabolism, we're really talking about the way your body processes the food you enjoy into the energy that keeps you going. With age, your metabolic rate can slow down, making it easier for extra weight to sneak in and harder for you to feel the spark of energy you once did. But the good news is that even modest activity can breathe new life into your metabolism. Picture your metabolism as the engine of your body. When you're active, even in small bursts, the engine runs more efficiently, using fuel in a balanced way. On the other hand, when you sit for long periods, that engine is allowed to idle, and gradually it loses a bit of its vigor. Over time, this can lead to challenges like weight gain and even increased blood sugar levels. It's not just about how you look, it's about how your body functions at its core. Each time you decide to stand up, stretch, or take a short walk, you're giving your metabolism the encouragement it needs to work steadily and efficiently. This isn't about making drastic changes to your routine, it's about embracing small moments that accumulate into meaningful benefits. There's a wonderful side effect of boosting your metabolism through gentle movement, and that is an increase in overall energy. Have you ever experienced a burst of alertness after a short walk? That's your body responding positively to a little extra activity. It's a natural lift, a moment when you feel that your mind clears and your body feels more responsive. This renewed energy isn't fleeting. It builds gradually and can change the way you approach your day. Instead of feeling weighed down by the hours spent in a chair, you start to notice a lightness in your step and a spark that helps you tackle tasks with renewed enthusiasm. Beyond the physical changes, regular movement can have a profound effect on your mental clarity. Many of us have experienced days when our thoughts seem muddled or when concentrating on a simple task feels like an uphill climb. In those moments, a short walk or even a few minutes of stretching can serve as a reset button for your mind. Movement increases blood flow not only to your muscles but also to your brain, helping to clear away mental fog and improve your focus. It's much like letting in a bit of fresh air in a stuffy room. Suddenly, the world seems clearer and more inviting. This enhanced mental state makes it easier to enjoy everyday conversations and engage more fully with the world around you. There's also an unexpected, yet very pleasant, social side to incorporating more movement into your daily routine. As you start to get up and stretch or even venture outside for a brief walk, you open yourself to encounters that can brighten your day. A friendly greeting from a neighbor, a chat with a fellow walker, or simply sharing a smile with someone passing by can weave you into a community of support and warmth. These interactions, however small they may seem, contribute to a sense of belonging and remind you that you're not alone on this journey toward better health. In fact, these social moments can be as refreshing as the physical benefits, lifting your spirits and reinforcing the idea that every small step is a win. I understand that making changes in your routine might feel challenging at first. The thought of adding another task to your day can be daunting when comfort is so familiar. Yet, every time you choose to move, even for just a few extra minutes, you're taking a positive step that can ripple outwards in ways you might not even realize. It's not necessary to embark on a rigorous exercise program. Gentle, consistent movement is all it takes to remind your body of its innate strength. This gradual approach not only benefits your metabolism but also nurtures a mindset that welcomes change as a pathway to renewed energy. So, as you reflect on these ideas, consider the opportunities around you, those small moments that invite you to rise, to move, and to breathe a little deeper. Imagine a day punctuated by gentle activity, where each stretch and every short walk works together to create a healthier, more vibrant rhythm. In doing so, you're not just fueling your body's engine, you're inviting a wave of energy and clarity that can make your daily life more joyful and fulfilling. Every little movement is a celebration of the life you've built, a nod to the strength that comes with experience, and a promise of more vibrant days ahead. Continuing our journey toward a more vibrant and active life, let's explore another important facet of how our habits affect our well-being, one that touches on our cognitive sharpness and emotional balance. It's not only our hearts and muscles that suffer from prolonged sitting. Our brains, too, need regular stimulation for movement. When we're inactive, our minds may feel foggy and our ability to focus can wane. Picture a window that's been closed for too long. Eventually, the air becomes stale and the view dims. Opening that window, even just a crack, allows fresh energy to flow in, revitalizing our thoughts and sharpening our memory. A simple walk or even a few minutes of gentle stretching can help clear away that mental fog, making everyday tasks feel less burdensome and more engaging. This connection between physical activity and mental clarity goes beyond merely feeling awake. Regular movement encourages better blood flow to the brain, supplying it with oxygen and nutrients essential for its proper function. Many of us have noticed that after a brisk walk or a series of stretches, our thoughts seem to organize themselves more easily and the day ahead appears less daunting. It's as if movement acts as a natural reset button, refreshing not only our bodies but also our minds, ensuring that we remain alert and ready to embrace each new challenge. Alongside the mental benefits, there's another often overlooked advantage of incorporating more activity into our lives: the boost to our overall sense of well-being. When you move more, you're not just fighting the physical drawbacks of prolonged sitting, you're inviting a cascade of positive emotions. Imagine the simple joy of a morning stroll where the crisp air fills your lungs and the gentle rhythm of your steps provides a meditative cadence to your day. These moments aren't just about physical exercise, they're about celebrating life, reconnecting with your surroundings, and even rediscovering interests you might have set aside over the years. It's also important to acknowledge that these shifts in your routine, although small, can lead to a stronger sense of independence. As you begin to move more, you may find that everyday activities, whether it's reaching for an item on a high shelf or taking a leisurely walk to the local market, become easier. That regained ease can help bolster your confidence and remind you that your body is still capable, resilient, and ready to support you in enjoying life's many pleasures. This gradual strengthening of your physical and mental faculties forms the foundation of a lifestyle that embraces both independence and vitality. Now, it's natural to wonder if these incremental changes can truly make a lasting difference. The truth is, every little movement adds up over time. It's like depositing small amounts into a savings account. The more you add, the more significant the impact becomes. Each time you choose to stand up, take a few extra steps, or even do a little stretching, you're investing in a healthier future. These actions may seem minor on their own, but collectively, they form a robust defense against the risks associated with prolonged sitting. They're a reminder that even at this stage in life, every small effort counts and every step you take is a victory. As you reflect on these thoughts, consider making a personal commitment to weave more movement into your daily routine. Perhaps you'll set a gentle reminder to rise and stretch every hour, or maybe you'll choose to take a brief walk during a favorite part of your day. In doing so, you're not just protecting your physical health, you're nurturing your mind, boosting your mood, and reinforcing your independence. It's a holistic approach that honors every part of you. Before we bring this part of our conversation to a close, I want to leave you with a thought. Your journey toward better health is a continuous, evolving path, and every step you take is a testament to your strength and resilience. Embracing these small changes isn't about forcing a dramatic transformation overnight. It's about respecting your body's natural needs and allowing it to flourish with just a bit more care. Every moment of movement is a celebration, a tribute to the years you've lived and a promise for many more fulfilling days ahead. Let this be a gentle reminder that you are never too old to take charge of your well-being. With each step, you're not only safeguarding your body and mind but also creating a future filled with energy, clarity, and joy. Continuing our journey toward a healthier, more vibrant life, let's take this final moment to bring everything together and look at the overall picture. A picture that celebrates both the gentle power of movement and the profound impact of caring for every part of yourself. In the previous parts, we explored how prolonged sitting can affect your heart, muscles, metabolism, and even your mind, and how small changes can make a big difference. Now, let's focus on embracing these habits fully and transforming them into a lifestyle that not only defends against these risks but also enriches your daily experience. Imagine starting your day with a calm sense of purpose. You might wake up, take a few deep breaths, and decide to greet the morning with some gentle stretches. These initial movements are more than just a way to shake off sleep. They are a way of telling your body that it's time to wake up, to get ready for the day ahead. As you move slowly through your morning routine, notice the difference a little activity makes. A smoother transition from rest to wakefulness, a lightness in your joints, and a subtle lift in your spirit. It's a moment of self-respect and appreciation, a promise to yourself that you will honor your body's needs throughout the day. Throughout your day, find those natural pauses where you can incorporate movement. Perhaps after a meal, instead of settling back into your chair for another long stretch of sitting, you decide to take a brief walk around your home or garden. Each step you take is like a small investment in your future well-being. It helps keep your blood flowing, your muscles active, and your mind refreshed. These moments might seem insignificant on their own, but when combined, they create a powerful rhythm. A rhythm that reinforces your strength and resilience with every passing hour. Consider also the joy of being more engaged with the world around you. When you allow yourself to move, you open up opportunities for social interaction. A simple walk outside might lead you to exchange a smile with a neighbor or engage in a light conversation with someone who shares your path. These interactions, as fleeting as they may be, add a sense of connection and warmth to your day. They serve as gentle reminders that you are part of a community, that your journey is shared with others who value health, movement, and the simple pleasures of life. It's a reminder that even small steps can lead to a more interconnected and fulfilling life. As the day winds down, take another opportunity to honor your body. Perhaps in the evening, before settling in for a restful night, you might perform a few gentle stretches or even sit quietly for a few moments of meditation. These acts are not just about winding down, they're about closing the loop on a day well lived. They help your body transition into a state of calm and repair, preparing you for a peaceful sleep and a fresh start tomorrow. The consistency of these small actions builds a pattern that supports your overall health and happiness over time. It's important to recognize that the journey toward a more active life is not about drastic changes or sudden bursts of activity. It's about the gradual incorporation of small, mindful moments that add up to significant benefits. Every time you choose to stand up, to move a little more, or to interact with the world around you, you're reaffirming your commitment to your own well-being. You're telling yourself that you deserve to live fully, to remain agile in body and clear in mind, and to continue enjoying all the experiences that life has to offer. Before we conclude this conversation, Take a moment to reflect on the path you've been carving for yourself. Visualize the difference these gentle changes can make. A heart that beats with resilience, muscles that stay strong, a mind that remains sharp, and a spirit that is continually uplifted by movement and connection. Embrace the notion that every step, every stretch, and every small interaction is a victory over the limitations of prolonged inactivity and a celebration of the wisdom and strength that come with age. Thank you for taking this time to explore these ideas and to consider how you might weave a little more movement into your day. Remember, your journey toward better health is a series of small, deliberate choices, each one building upon the last. With every gentle step you take, you're not only protecting your body and mind, you're embracing the beauty of life at every stage. Keep moving, keep engaging, and know that every moment of activity is a step toward a brighter, healthier tomorrow.